Hey, we are back with an actual live chat this time. So, surprise, we have the chat going. Hey! Oh my god, we are back again. I'm so sorry it was an hour late. Sorry, boyfriend. Hi, everyone. Sorry. Trying to sort out an issue. This is like... I can't spell. Sorry, this is like... I've got a lot going on right now. Put that down. So, the reason this is an hour late today is because my school is doing a bake sale tomorrow, and my stupid butt has spent the past 5 hours trying to bake cakes. And the amount of tears that were almost shed. And also, just a little bit to keep you guys interested, at the end of this today, yeah, there is a bake sale tomorrow. So everything's gonna be between like £1 and £2. So yeah. Anyway, basically I spent the past 5 hours trying to get everything sorted for it, which is very, very stressful when I'm the only one baking anything. But yeah, but I'm here now. But there is also some big news at the end of this that I cannot wait to share you. I have 2 pieces of big news actually. One piece only came through today, and the other piece I've been keeping from you for a little bit, and I cannot wait to share that with you at the end of this. So until then, I am open to any questions because this is what I do. I do questions. I do a lot of questions. So any questions on anything and everything, ask, because I have nothing better to do with my time than answer questions that anyone has, because why not? Can I just say, I think we are almost on, like, we are very close to 400 subscribers, and that's like mental to me. What are we on actually? I keep forgetting. 357 people. That's a lot of people, like, especially in my brain, because I got a question. Why are you so good at singing? Oh, well, thank you for one. I don't think I'm good at singing. Like, I love to sing. It's a genetic thing, mostly, but it's also, I've been singing since I was a kid. So, fun fact about me is I did the biggest singing contest in Wales 3 years in a row because I kind of got forced into it, but well, not forced into it, but my teachers kind of suggested it and kind of pushed me forward into it to help build my confidence. It didn't really work in building my confidence. I still have crippling anxiety, which is absolutely great. But you know, singing's something I've always loved doing, something I'll always love doing, and something that just kind of makes my day a little brighter when it's a bad day. I mean, singing, I've noticed that singing through YouTube is definitely probably my way forward, not through like the skits that I used to do, because the skits that I used to do, is that my Jade? It is. Sorry, my best friend has just messaged me. But yeah, I've always loved singing. It's something I've always done, something I always love to do, and something that kind of keeps me going sometimes, because I feel like a lot of people struggle with mental health issues and everyone finds their way to get through that, and mine is singing and acting, definitely. So any other questions I will take because I love answering questions. Is that Draco Malfoy by it? Oh my god. So this one I can answer. So I have a collection of Funko Pops. And yes, I have Draco Malfoy with a spider on his face because it's like awesome. But Yes, I also have Harry Potter stood behind him. I have a Funko Pop collection. Hey Jade! Hi! But yeah, I have got Draco Malfoy on my windowsill. I also have 2 of the Harry Potter ones because I'm a major geek. Hey! God, this is weird, man. Like, my best friend since I was like 9 years old is on here. So, hello, Jade. I miss you. I'm sorry I wasn't able to see you more while you were down, but hey. But yeah, any other questions, feel free to ask because why not? I don't know. I don't really know what to do with myself on these. Like, I never do. I'm always so awkward with it. I don't know what I'm doing. I never know what I'm doing, ever, really. But especially with like lives and communicating with people. So I do it anyway because it's hilarious. My brain just went fuzzy. I think yeah, that's fine. We've got like 3 weeks over. You've got 3 weeks off in Easter. We've got 2. Lucky you. Like, I wish we had 3 weeks. That'd be great. I think I actually have. So the Easter holidays is actually relatively busy for me this year. Because we have. Well, I have something big going on with work, one of my jobs, which, like I said, it will be announced at the end because. Lucky you, lucky you. But will definitely be announced at the end. That is happening through the summer holidays. That I'm hoping to not only get through work, but also on here if the other person agrees to it. Jade, you might know what's going on. I think the other person on this live does. I don't know. But there are some people out there who will see this who don't know what I'm doing, and I'm very excited to explain it because there's something really cool that I'm so excited to do. I thought you might. But we also have another piece of news that neither of these two know about, which is going to be just as fun to explain. That hopefully, of course, anytime. That there's also another piece of news that I will be releasing that neither of these two know that I cannot wait to release. That should be happening in the next couple of weeks, potentially around the same time as the other piece of news. So with the same person, so there's 2 people involved in this one. That is all I'm going to give until the end of this, if I can hide it that long, which I don't think I can. I don't know what else is there for me to talk about, really. God, I think I just spoke for like an hour straight last time. I don't really know what to talk about. I kind of said everything about myself. There is 2 people involved. You need to be full. I will. But well, the other one that you don't know about, you're gonna have to wait and see. Like that's when you're gonna have to wait for. Then what else is there going on at the minute? I can't really think of anything. So any more questions, please? Because anything and everything, just ask questions because I I have no idea what to do with myself. So 2 people, I class it as 2 people being me and one other person. To me, that's like two different people. I don't think that makes sense. It might not. I don't know. But I don't know. I mean, I'm so excited for these 2 things that are coming out. Both of which are music related. I need to stop because I'm gonna give it all away. I don't really know. I don't know what to do with myself right now. But there is definitely so much coming in the next few weeks that I am so excited for. I'm hoping to have my own full cover of a song out soon. So no, I'm not going on tour. I wish I was. I wish that would be incredible to do. That would be absolutely amazing. Hello to the other person who's just joined the chat, by the way. Like, hi. There's a lot going on in my music world right now that I am. Definitely, I'll get you discounted tickets for it. I think there's hopefully got. Swansea will be the first place I go. I'm coming straight to see you. dude, not even that. I will take you on tour with me. But there is a lot going on in music industry for me right now. Hey! There is like so much going on that I am so excited to release. I'm hoping to have full covers out by the end of this week, which is going to be absolutely great. Full covers, I'm so excited for. What else? Hey! Oh my god, this is the most people I've had on a live. This is crazy. Then we have what else have we got coming out? I'm hoping to get a full cover of Lovely done by myself. I feel like a lot of people love that. I'm gonna get a cover of Stay done as well. There's like so much going on. I'm so excited to release so much of it because there's oh my god, there's so many people. All right, this is like the most people have had in live, so I think I cannot wait to release this news. So I'm gonna do it now because this is the most people have had in live, and I'm so excited to release both of these pieces of news. So, as a lot of you have probably seen, in the past few weeks, I have done two major duets, one of which has gone, what in my mind is viral. To other people, it may not be. We are very close to 10K views with the lovely cover that I did. So many of you probably seen it. I posted it on my channel. I've also linked to I Call Him Lassie. I know that's not the way you pronounce it. I butcher it every time I say it. So we have done two covers together, which have been absolutely incredible. Major dream come true. And not only that, but obviously a lot of you know if you've been watching for a couple of weeks, you've seen that I do work with a radio station. And with that radio station, I have recently been given my first interview that goes out in about 3 weeks' time. So that hopefully, fingers crossed, will be recorded and going through the radio and also be put on YouTube. I really want to get it video recorded behind me. That way both screens are shown and we can do it that way. But not only that, the biggest piece of news that I'm so excited to share is the fact that I have got a full duet with the same incredible artist who I did this original cover with of Lovey coming out very soon. And I am so excited. His voice is so incredible. This is my first full cover I've done, and it's going to be absolutely great. I'm so excited to get this done. There's so much going on in the music world for me right now. I'm hoping to start writing my own music soon, as well as get more covers out, like I've already said. But there is so much. I haven't done it yet. I will get it done soon, because it's literally been a case of I've just sat down and I've just started this live thing. I haven't sat down I haven't sat down in 5 hours. Like, this is the first time in 5 hours I have sat down. 6 hours. I haven't sat down in 6 hours. But yeah, we have full covers coming, interviews coming, and so much more. There's so much going on at the minute, and I'm so excited to get it all done for you guys. What else have I got going on? I'm definitely taking requests for songs at the minute. I'm running out of ideas. So any request for a song at all, I will do my best. There is a song, I've forgotten the name of it, but it's one of the old One Direction songs. Those of you who are like 14, 15 will probably remember One Direction. Anyone younger than that, I highly doubt you will. I have a song from them. I will have a look. If you remember One Direction, there is one song by them. I'm trying to hit the note so bad. I don't know the lyrics by heart yet. I can try and find them. So I'm trying to get some One Direction done because it's reliving my childhood, you know? Like, I love the whole reliving my childhood, doing this type of thing. I don't remember. Was it this one? I don't want to like. No, it's not. I don't want to like play this sound too loud because I don't want to get copyrighted. But there's so much going on. I'm so excited to like bring you guys along. Thank you. I love One Direction. One Direction has always been copyright really does suck, man. Like, I can't find it. No, it's not that one. I have it here somewhere. I just don't know where. It's not that one either. Oh my god, where is it? Do you know what? The one thing from a One Direction point of view here, the one thing that I love, especially from Harry Styles, Harry Styles did a cover of a Lizzo song, and oh my god, it was perfection. I don't remember what the song was called. It Ain't My Fault. He did a cover of It Ain't My Fault, and oh my god, that was like one of the best covers on the planet. I can't find it. Harry Styles is like so incredible. I love his voice so much. It's not that one. Oh my god, I know it's here. I just don't know where. It's not that one. Do it. Do it. Just name a bunch. Oh my god, where is it? No, it's not that one either. I watched it today. Like, I don't know where it's gone. I think I watched just a bunch of like One Direction things. But I don't know. Where is it? This is really throwing me off. That was yesterday. I watched it today. I just need to find it. No, not that one. This is like crazy. Like there's so many that like I think One Direction was such a great band. Ah, I think I found it. Oh wow. Drag Me Down. I think that was the one. That was literally the one. Drag Me Down. It was it was Drag Me Down. And do you know when Harry Styles does that like really high bit towards the end of the song? Damn, I want to hit that note so freaking bad. I'm not gonna sing it because I don't want to get copyrighted, but like I was so close to like doing it then. But I want to do that so bad, and I will get it done because I am so desperate to do it. Another one who I absolutely love is Adele. Adele's vocal range is so perfect. Like she can go so far down and then she can just shoot back up, and it's like whoa. Like when you listen to Set Fire to the Rain, dude, it took me so long. Oh my god, hi! Jesus Christ, this is like the most people I've had on one live ever. This is nuts. Adele is so queen. Adele is perfection. Like I like a bit of Lady Gaga as well. Lady Gaga's really good. Oh, and Taylor Swift. Who doesn't love a bit of Taylor Swift though? Like there's so many incredible artists. And I love the fact Adele's a British artist who like you don't hear of many British artists anymore. And it's like so many of them are from the US, but when you hear of like a British artist or someone anywhere from anywhere, the majority of them are from America. But when you hear of some from other countries, it's like, oh my god, like giving those other countries recognition. I absolutely love it. You can probably tell this is something I'm so passionate about. I'm probably shouting and I don't even realize it. Like someone's gonna come up in a minute and be like, shut up. I think there's like so much that we can learn from so many different musicians, and I think it's so incredible. Especially like Adele. Adele has had such a journey in music. She's dealt with a lot through her music career. She went from being fat shamed to losing all of the weight to then gaining a bit of it and then going back, and now she's literally living her best life. And it's the same with actors. Yeah, probably. She probably will, Jade. She literally probably will. I'm probably gonna hear a bang on the door in a minute and go, shut up. Um but I think another incredible one, especially through the acting industry, this one is Robert Downey Jr. Robert Downey Jr. is literally a god in the drama industry. Lady Gaga, Britney Spears, Adele, Taylor Swift, Miley Cyrus, Katy Perry, Meghan Trainor, Ariana Grande, Harry Styles. Yes. So Robert Downey Jr., I think Robert Downey Jr. is such an inspirational one because he went from being on top of the world to being in one of the worst states in his life to suddenly he is so huge. And I don't know how many people know. I feel like everyone knows this by now. But Robert Downey Jr. has retaken the role of Iron Man. It has been confirmed, and I am like living my best life over it. Like we love having him back. Like I am so happy because they were meant to have someone else as him, and I keep forgetting his name, and everyone hates me for it. For real. One, that is an incredible song, and two, that is one of the best quotes. I think there's so many great things with these industries when you hear their stories and you hear their personal experiences, because when you hear their personal experiences, you learn something new, and you know. I think I think acting and music are just two incredible ways of expression, really, because I feel like so many of them have come from the bottom and worked their way up. I know there are some who have literally been at it their whole lives, but there are others who started as adults and have worked their way so far up. Music is literally the best thing ever, because it is such. I take music for GCSE. We've just finished our component 1 GCSE, actually, where basically in our school we take AQA. Yeah. So we have the AQA course, which is where basically we are taught. So we've have like a booklet. It might be in my bag. I'll check it in a minute. Um, no, so this is in music, but obviously I know we all take the drama course as well. I feel like the whole exam board is AQA for every exam that's taken in our GCSE through our school. Um, but with music, it's an incredible one, because we've just done this massive, like, you had to do a PowerPoint or a Word document, and with the Word document, it was we were given like four different genres to choose from. So I think I chose the blues, medieval music, um, the British invasion. What was my fourth one? And rock and roll. Rock and roll was my fourth one. And you kind of had to pile all the knowledge from what we had to do was we had to pile all the knowledge that we had written down from the PowerPoints we'd been given and everything else, and we had to throw it into this PowerPoint or presentation, as well as our own knowledge and stuff. And you'd have to write this massive essay over it. Like, there wasn't any page limits or anything like that. You got to choose how many you did, and we did that, and it was so good. It was relatively, and it was relatively difficult because there was so much to do, and at the same time you had to do a practical piece where you could do it on, like, so my school used a system called Cubase, which is what we use to was it's kind of like a tech it's like a tech system that we use to, like, add sounds into, like, the back of film tracks and stuff like that. So we did it to a Tom and Jerry piece at the beginning of the year. I'm about 80 years old when it comes to technology. I hate technology. I'm terrible at it. So we were doing it. We had to do it, and it sucked when I did it. So I play a couple of different instruments. I sing, which vocal I kind of class that as an instrument. I play piano, and I used to play violin as a kid, and I'm picking it up again. I'm also learning acoustic guitar. So I did piano for mine, and I did. Don't forget, we had each genre and the word. Yeah, so we were given like a word. Very good job, anime editor. Good job. But anyway, we had to go through, and the word discovery. I think I only used that word like twice. I totally forgot it was there. Um, and once it was done, we then had to do the practical piece. So I chose "Can't Help Falling in Love with You" by Elvis for the British Invasion. I love Elvis. I grew up with Elvis and a couple of others playing in the background when I grew up. So the fact I was able to listen to that, I loved it. And I did it for my practical piece. But sadly, I'm having to resit my practical tomorrow. They're making me resit it because the piece was sloppy and not difficult enough. I cried. Like, I spent 6 weeks every day, 21 and a half hours a week for 6 weeks. How many hours is that in total? I don't know. I'm gonna have a look and see how many hours that is. Murder is legal. Do you wear makeup? I can teach you how to blend better so you don't have random. No, it's a spot. I don't wear makeup. I can't wear makeup because of I have sensitive skin. I spent 126 hours learning this song to be told that it was sloppy and I have to redo it. I literally I cried. I cried so hard because I was like 126 hours gone to waste that I now need to redo tomorrow. And we have missed 2 days of school. So I'm sat here and I'm like, oh, sorry, ear pain. And that I now need to redo. And I need to do the harder bit that I don't know properly because I only was given a week to do it. Well, I was given 3 days to learn it. I have 3 days to learn a practical piece. And like, like, it was such a major stress over it, as well as help the year 11s finish their coursework. And I was like, no. I was like, I can't do it. And I haven't. Hello. Like, so we missed 2 days of school because it's strike. It's been the strike days. What are you wearing tomorrow, dude? I'm going in leggings and a jumper because I have not got the energy. Like that, I'm going in. I might as well just go in pajamas, to be honest. Like, oh, I have this massive spot in my ear and it really hurts. How do you have such good lighting? Yeah. I don't know. I literally just like I have my bedroom light on. Like that's it. I don't know. I literally might just come in pajamas tomorrow. I have not got the energy. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come in pajamas because I am literally. There is 8 people watching this. Dude, I might just come in like my fluffy pajamas and leave it there because I'm going straight from school to yeah. I'm going straight from school to a babysitting job I have to do. I'm going in my pajamas and I'm going in like my fluffy like turtleneck pajama jumper and like my fluffy pajama bottoms. I might as well just go in slippers too because I have not got the energy. So I'm just going all fluffy pajamas and that is it. I'm and I'm selling cakes as well, so I'm literally just going to be selling cakes in my pajamas. Like why not? I have not got the energy to like do any of it properly. I will. I am coming in pajamas tomorrow. Like I will post a video. Yeah, it's there's a bake sale tomorrow. I'm literally going straight from school to a babysitting job I'm doing, and I'm there till like midnight. So I might as well just stay comfy. I mean, I'm in school for 6 hours. I'm about to turn 15. Non-uniform and cake. Like we got. I'm 15 years old. I'm about to turn 15. I don't. Apparently, I don't look it. I don't see it. I thought I looked my age, but apparently I don't. Um, you say sleeping is part of your outfit. For real, I will. I will. Non-uniform and cake. I know. We got so lucky with that. No, I turn 15 in just under 2 months. I am, yeah. I have got your brother and sister tomorrow. Dingle bing. What? I love that word. Hey, it's April. My birthday's in May, actually. My birthday is May 7th. I turn 18. No, not 18. I don't know why I said 18. I turn. It's in May, yeah. I turn 15 on May 7th. No, it's good. It's good. Don't worry about it. Like, no one ever remembers my birthday, and I'm totally cool with it. Like, I know the anime editor knew it because she just came up to me because I said something and she was like May 7th, and I was like, oh my god, you know. Hi. Oh my god. Hey. It's totally normal. Like I totally get it. Everyone's got so much stuff on. It's so difficult to remember everything at once. Like it's so normal. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, my birthday is May 7th. So, oh no, it's okay. It is really okay. Like I totally understand not like not doing that. I totally get it. It's so normal to forget things. Like, oh my god. No, I think I'm older than the anime editor. No, I don't. I can't speak it. It is a language I want to learn. So I'm learning four languages. I'm learning 5 languages at once at the minute because I got bored and I can't concentrate on one thing at a time. So I'm learning like 5 different languages. I don't what are all the languages I'm learning. Correct them under. See, at least you know different languages. So at the minute, I'm learning German, Scottish, or Gaelic, Scottish Gaelic, Welsh, Norwegian, and Dutch. So I'm learning a lot of different languages, but I'm afraid Hindu isn't on my. So I have a weird mix. So my friend at school has a YouTube channel, and everyone is nice to them, but also people in our year have one too. How do people treat you at school? Oh my god, I love that question. I haven't had a question like that yet. That is absolutely incredible. So I don't know how many people know I have YouTube through my school. I mean, no one ever really talks about it. It is a deep question, but I love that question. That's an incredible question. No one really talks about it. Oh wow, that is awesome. I'm really hoping to keep going with my languages, but dumb art, to answer your question, I don't really know how people treat it because I don't I I don't really people don't really tell me about what they think of it. I don't know who has it through my school and who doesn't. I know there's a couple of people in my school who don't like me who have it. Hi. There's a couple of people through my school who have it who don't like me, and I know they secretly take the mick out of me for it. Like, but that's kind of a part of it, really. When you do something like this, bye. So when you do something like this, it is a case of you kind of need to get. It's not kind of get used to dealing with the hate. It's kind of find ways to cope with it. So for me now, I learned this trick from a friend of mine, and he was like, "Just say why. Just ask them why." Literally, our school is full of gossip all the time. Like, I don't leave. I have one room that I stay in school unless I'm in lessons. So I hate I hate being. It's not that I hate take like being around people. It's like I'm not good around people. I suffer with social anxiety being around people. It's really difficult for me. So I spend my time in my theater practicing piano. That is like where I spend my time. So the idea of people gossiping, I don't really know if people are talking about me. And it's a case of you don't want to know if people are talking about you because when you know it doesn't help. And I play for the I am forced by teachers to play at assembly. Like I I came very close this week to quitting piano because I felt like I was at the point where I couldn't I couldn't do it anymore without breaking down. And my deputy head teacher walked in when I was practicing, and I was like on the verge of tears, full blown breakdown. And he was like, "Are you good?" I was like, "I think I'm quitting." I was like, "I'm done. I can't play anymore." And he looked me dead in the eye and went, "I'm not letting you quit." He went, "It is a school rule for you. You cannot quit." The coat is really annoying. Like the school hates coats. I feel like a lot of schools are like this, but there are also quite a lot that aren't. There are so many schools, even like so many people I know from like even in Wales they did this. Like there are so many different places that do this, and it's understandable when like you get into the building. Yeah, but that's because you're in uni, Jade. Like uni is different. But it's like there's so many different things that I feel like teachers might have their reasons, but they also might just like being like horrible. Exactly, it's just a coat. Oh, lucky you. I mean, I get away with it now. I don't know why. People just like I walk around with my coat on through the school building, and no one seems to notice. No one seems to care anymore. Like, I walk around without my tie on, without my blazer on. I think I got like away with like 3 days with like wearing a hoodie, and no one noticed. I went 3 days before anyone noticed with like a hoodie, and like they noticed everyone else's, but I managed to keep mine like no one noticed. It was really weird. And then Wales is a different story. It's like the land time forgot. It's bloody freezing. It is always really cold. Oh, fair enough. I think there's quite a lot of like different schools. I mean, everything's different in different schools. So like every school has their own rules. Like my school has this really annoying thing. I mean, I think I get away with mine because I have reasons for mine. Like I I don't get into the reasons I wear jumpers and stuff. Um but yeah, our head teacher is like he has two sides. I feel like a lot of head teachers are like this though. I am moving the way I'm sat because this really hurts my knee. Each head teacher has like two different oh my god, I can't speak. Has two different sides. So ours can have his moments where he is a total a-hole and can be like an absolute pain. But he also has his moments where he is so good at what he does. And I totally understand his reasoning some of the time. Until he brought in the phone pouches. So he brought in these. I will get it up because it is so stupid. Oh my god, my legs! I'm too old for this. Oh my god. So this is a phone pouch. Okay, they are. I'm not single, actually. Um. So it has a thing on the side that you have to like hit against the magnet. You've then got to press this button and it opens. I wasn't meant to say that. Surprise! It's not who you might think it is. You two message me who you think it is because you are probably very, very wrong. I know who you might think. No, it's not who you think it is. I'm not saying names. I refuse to say names through social media. Yeah, I since yesterday. Anime editor, you've just messaged me. The answer is yes. Um, yeah, I'm dating someone. Um, wow, why is this suddenly like made the whole thing go crazy? I've gone down 3 viewers since I said that. Right, no, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone who it is. How have I gone down like 3 views since saying I wasn't single anymore? No, 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 because they don't know anyone. Oh, it's on the internet now, man. It's complicated. We'll stick with it's complicated because it is. Like it's in the weird stage of being a relationship and not being in the relationship at the same time. So I'm like half single, half not. It's a weird stage where like yeah, it's a guy. I am bisexual. I do date both. They do go to my school, yeah. Um so I'm not getting into who it is. But we're in a weird dating but not dating stage right now. I don't really know what. I don't really know what we are. I think we're a thing, but I have like so much going on in my love life right now. Like yeah, they're in my year group. They're in my year group. It might be who you think it is. It's someone I spend like right. Skizzers, all I'm gonna tell you is it's someone who I spend all my time with. The guy I spend all my time with. Oh my god. Why am I suddenly getting notifications from people telling me to tell them who it is? Damn, like Jesus. Um so basically yeah. Scissors, yeah, it is. It is. Just don't say anything. Dude, um Jesus Christ, that was crazy. That was a crazy 5 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I am in a relationship. I have been since yesterday. Last night it's been like a manic couple of weeks where I've been stuck in the middle of some sort of like love triangle for the past like 3 weeks, which has been absolutely crazy. So that was like a whole situation that was like absolutely nuts. And then yeah, my love life is kind of like it's been a mess for like months. I'm not saying who the other person is. I will tell you in school tomorrow. I will tell you in school tomorrow who the other person is. I will explain everything then. That one probably is who you think it is. I will tell you tomorrow. I swear on my life, I will tell you tomorrow. I'm there is like so much to this story that I refuse to put on the internet. Like I cannot put it on the internet. Listen, as a child, I had a crush on Flynn Rider and I am proud of it, okay? Like he was the most I don't know, he was just the Disney character. I said that. See? It's fine. I know someone who had see, he was cute. I am not the only one. See? See, I am not the only one. Who else was there? I know someone I know that on this live, so they know who they are. Who has a crush on? I've forgotten his name. The guy from Beauty and the Beast, the main villain guy in Beauty and the Beast. Oh yeah, for real, he wins. He wins. He wins. Gaston. Yes, you know who you are. You know exactly who you are. But nah, don't. See, my taste isn't that bad. My taste could be worse in Disney characters. Nah, Belle in general, man. Belle in general. She was oh, she was something else. Dude, there were like Disney characters just as a kid. I feel like Disney as a kid. I love the fact the anime editor knows straight away. I absolutely love that. She just knows. Like that is perfection. Maurice was like a good father figure. Like I think the thing with Disney is Disney gives such an unrealistic view on life, and it he did rock that mustache though. How to cope when a friend gets a boyfriend or is never single, then she starts hanging out. So yes, I kind of I've been through this situation before. Um, so yeah, I mean there is like the whole reason behind parents being killed in Disney. But anyway, back to the question that I was just reading. Guys, stop typing in the chat. I can't read that quick. Do you know how to cope when your friend gets a boyfriend or is never single, then she starts to hang out with them or only talks about them? So with this situation, if they are a real friend and if you kind of explain to them that you feel left out or that you feel unappreciated in the situation, but you're also listening to their side of the story and kind of get it to come across as like you are just worried about the friendship, because that is a situation where you might be worried about the friendship. I've been on both sides of this before. I really have been. Um, my friends, I usually tell them to talk about something else. It does get annoying, but they need to get their heads out of the clouds and look what's in front of them. They can't stay stuck in a delusion. That is very, very true. There is the case of they can talk about obviously you can always talk about a significant other, but don't just tell them not to overdo it, because it feels like you're losing that friendship in a way, if that makes sense, because they do become distant and that can really have an effect on the relationship. you have with that person. I think that made sense. I hope that made sense. I don't know if it did or not. I really hope it did though, because it is unfair to have to deal with something like that. And trust me, I know from experience of both sides. It did make sense, thank God. Damn, God, this is like the most people I've had on a live. So hey to these people. Like half of us lot never been in a relationship. So I hear like, oh no, I've only ever been in like 4 relationships. Um, yeah, I've been in like 4 relationships. Um, so from experience, it doesn't bother me. What's necessary? I'm like, I swear to God, I need glasses. Like, I look horrendous with glasses. Could you guys imagine that? Just me with like, I look like an owl. Um, I'd look identical to my mum. It'd be weird. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, bye. Oh my God, there is 10 people on here. Hi, everyone. There's like, I don't know, any other questions, feel free to just ask. Ask me anything. Like, I am totally open to be asked anything and everything. I'm never on your live. I feel like I stopped doing lives for like ages. I did. I stopped doing lives. I don't know when I stopped them. I think I stopped them about 2. I think I did about 4 lives, and then after that, I kind of stopped because there was never anyone on here. My platform. No, that one's not fair. I will not be answering that one. I stopped doing lives. I think I stopped doing lives. No, I'm not. I'm not putting him on YouTube without his consent. That's not fair. So I will be keeping him private until he feels ready. That thing is, our families barely know that we're dating. I don't know if he's told his parents. My mum knows and my nan knows, and my little sister knows, but that's as far as it goes. His mum might know. I don't know if he's told her. But we haven't really told anyone yet. So we haven't really gone public, I guess you could say. Really, another person from our school. I wonder who. I wonder. See, the issue, I don't know many people, so it should be like the easiest guess on the planet. Like my social circle consists of like 2, maybe 3 other people at most, because maybe I'll think about it, because I know some people who I'm friends with don't like him very much. Like I don't kind of want to cause drama. So the idea of bringing it up to people who I know aren't a big fan of him, or who are friends with people who aren't big fans of him, it kind of like, you guys understand what I'm saying. I don't know if this is making sense. If this is making sense. Also, what do you do if a random person tells a friend, hold on, of yours fake things about you and makes rumors, then that friend dumps your friendship for a person they know? Okay, I've been sent a link. Oh, I've been sent a link. I'm scared. I don't know if I should be playing this while I'm One Direction, but with their current voices. Oh no. Right, do you know what? We'll play that later. So with that question, if a random person tells a friend of yours fake things about you and makes rumors, then that friend dumps your friendship for a person they know less. How do you? So I was literally in this situation about a week, maybe 2 ago, and with this, oh my God, with this situation, sorry, my phone just keeps randomly blowing up. I'm trying to think. So with this one, it is a really complicated situation, and maybe try and talk it through with them. Just explain, listen, this isn't the case. This is what I've been told. Let's see if we can figure this out together. And if you can't, like, if it isn't the first time you've been told something like this has happened to you, or if this isn't the first time you've been told this person has done this, maybe it is worth like it is a case of I'm new here, so I'll see how you sing, Thanks. Um thank you for that. I'm not a big fan of my voice. People seem to like it, but I'm not a fan of it. But back to the question. So just see what they think and see what they say, and depending on how that goes, thank you. If this isn't the first time you've been told about this, or if this is like the second, third, maybe even fourth time you've been told about a situation like this, maybe it is time to break off that friendship, because it really isn't fair on you to be told that you are it's not fair for you to be in that pain, because no one deserves to be in that pain, because it isn't fair on anyone, and it does take a toll on that person, and it does take a toll on the other person, and it does begin to make a toxic friendship that shouldn't keep going and should be broken off before anyone gets hurt even more than they already are. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. I feel like it doesn't. I tried to tell the truth, but then they started talking bad about me and started rumors, but they went and left me instead. Maybe it is time to leave that friendship, because that is a toxic friendship, and I'm so sorry that didn't work out for you. But there will be someone better out there who will come along and will make life so much better for you as a friend. I've become really lucky, especially with my small social circle. I found someone who has become like a sister to me in the past 3 weeks. So you will find that person who will make you feel loved in the friendship. It's okay. It's okay, really. I totally get it. But thank you for dropping by. I really appreciate it. I really do. So, bye if you gotta go. But really, this is for everyone, really. If you feel like there's a toxic friendship or relationship that you are a part of in any way, shape, or form, break it. Just break it off, because it isn't worth you going through that pain as well as that other person going through that pain as well. Because the longer you fake being happy in that friendship or that relationship. Are you uh they don't take music, if that's yeah. Would I fight that person or not if they're still talking bad at me but won't listen? So if you mean fight as in, or like verbally shout at them, I would say no, don't. But if you mean fight for that friend, don't throw hands with them, ignore that human. But if you want to fight for that relationship, that friendship that you have, I would recommend not, because it can don't throw hands, don't throw hands, bad idea. All I'm saying is maybe it's a bad idea to try and stay in that relationship, because it can violence is the majority of the time the answer, but this time no, unless they hit you first, don't hit back, because then you're the one who's going to get in more trouble for it. But in all seriousness, yeah, that's okay. Bye, Jade. But in all seriousness, if you want to fight for that friendship and you think you can turn that friendship around, go for it. But if you know that friendship won't work, and you know that you can't fix it, don't waste your time, and don't make yourself hurt even more, if that makes sense. I'm hoping that answer made sense. As someone who's been in this situation merely a couple of weeks ago, this I do understand what you mean with this question. But I hope that made sense. I don't know if it did. If I tried to start a fight, if you was them, would you fight back? Well, um, don't try and start the fight. It's really not worth trying to, because if you start that fight, then yes, they probably would fight. They would fight you back. I was always taught, if there is a reason behind the fight and they hit you first, you fight back. But if they're hitting you out of pure anger and pure hatred for something that you feel like you haven't done or that isn't worth being fought over, don't fight back. Like, obviously, always defend yourself. If they're like full blown going at you and ready to like hurt you, fight back, always fight back. But never throw that first punch, because if you throw that first punch, someone is gonna you will end up paying that price that you don't want to pay. I've learned the hard way that taking anger out on other people is really, really bad. A couple of months ago, yeah, just push them back even slightly, or try and distance yourself as much as possible from that person without stay calm in the situation. Still don't start the fight. Never ever start the fight, even if you know you would win. Don't start. Like, never ever start the fight, even if you know you'd win it, because then it's not a fair fight either. I mean, don't fight dirty. Don't hurt someone when you know they can't defend themselves, because then you're going to get the consequences pushed harder on you, because it's going to cause so much more issues for you as well as that person. It is a case of try and resolve it peacefully, and if you see them getting riled up and walk away, because if you don't up and walk away, it's going to intensify the situation. Don't be the start of drama, be the end of it. Don't start a fight that, although you know you will win, will cause someone else pain that they might not deserve. Hi to the person who's just gotten on here. But it is a case of just, yeah, don't start fights. But I know, but that's not. I understand where you're coming from. No, I don't have Instagram. I understand why you're upset, and I do understand why you're angry with this situation. But starting the fight in this situation is not a good way to go around it. If it is a case that you do want to start the fight, leave the friendship completely, because that is going to cause major issues where everyone's going to get hurt. It's going to escalate so far to the point that you can't go back from that situation, and it's going to cause a lot more problems than it ever should have in the first place, when you can just up and you can just leave, because otherwise it will cause a lot of problems. But I don't know if that made sense. I feel like it didn't. But don't start the fight, especially over something like that, because it can cause a lot more damage. Okay, at least that makes sense. I didn't think that made sense for a minute then. But if there are any other questions, because I'm willing to take all questions and answer all questions, unless it consists of the boyfriend, then I will not be answering questions. That is the one that I won't be answering. Any questions on what did you say for with the radio that I brought up earlier, or with anything like my music or anything? Anything like that, I am totally willing to answer, because I think getting to know you guys and you guys getting to know me better is such a great way of being able to do this and being able to kind of keep this up, because it doesn't work unless you guys know me. You guys know me for me. Nope, not first letter, because that will give it away straight away. Not even the first letter. I'll stay quiet until he is ready for me to say it. And because what I'll do is I will convince him to do a video with me, and when he is in the video with me, no. So the whole love issue, or like the whole, like, I call it a like triangle, because like love is such a strong word that I'm not ready to use yet. I'm not ready to use that word again, because last time I used that word, it all went south very, very quickly. What about their last names or the beginning of their last names? Oh, I don't want to give names away, man. Like I can't give names away. This is the most drama I've heard all week. I mean, at least I could supply some entertainment, you know. So I called it like a like triangle because like I was stuck. I had like a whole. For those of you who have seen Twilight, I was stuck in basically a kind of reverse Edward, Bella, and Jacob issue that like has been so confusing for about 3 weeks straight, and it's like proper crazy. Some of you who I know, I will explain the whole situation tomorrow. I don't want to explain the whole thing on here. So there's just I don't know. I don't want to explain it. Like I can't explain it. Some of you I'll be able to explain it to. Others I don't feel like I will. I don't feel like it's something I can put on the internet, man. Like it's really not something you could just put out there. But it's like that's kind of what it was, and it didn't cause issues per se. Like it kind of caused issues between me and like a friendship. Like between me and the guy I'm dating, we were friends for like ages. We were friends for like a very long time. For about 2 years, we were friends for before we got together yesterday. I think we're together. I don't know. It's like a whole weird situation. I'm pretty sure we're together. And we were friends for like 2 years. And then this other guy came in the picture who I had a thing for. And like I had liked the guy that I'm dating now before, but I had buried those feelings very deep down because I've dealt with a lot that like close people who are close to me know about that I won't be getting into for issues with being cancelled through this and trigger warnings and all the rest of it. I won't be going into it, but and I'm not ready to go into it. So I kind of built up a wall through relationships, and I was kind of done with them. And I think it's been about it was like 6 months I was out of relationships for. I was out of relationships for like 6 months, totally done. Like never thought I would feel the way I did about the other guy again. I feel like there's just like a Guess Who game going on in my life. There's like a game of Guess Who going on. That's okay. Like not to know anyone. That's kind of the other reason we're here, I guess, making friends. You know. But it became. You are amazing. It became, you know, I buried those feelings down for a very very long time, and then the other person came along, and it it kind of broke my walls down a little bit, and that made those feelings for the other guy who I've been friends with for years come back, and it was like, oh no, what do I do? And yesterday, I I kind of I was like, me and my friend have been me and one of my best friends who, like I said, is like a sister to me now. Who we've been hanging out more recently over the past few weeks. I need to put my laptop in; it's gonna die. We've been messaging. Well, not even messaging. We've like been getting to know each other better over the past couple of months, and it became a lot more. Yeah, I will not let my laptop die while I'm doing this. Like people, like this is like the longest live I've done, and there are still loads of people on here. So like, I think I'm gonna wait until people have to start leaving, and then I'll end it because I don't want to end midstream then because otherwise it's gonna like I don't want to like cause I don't want to like just I don't know I don't want to leave people on here still when I'm yeah. Anyway, it definitely became a thing more prominently over the past like 2 weeks where me and my friend were messaging and she was like, well, how's it going? I was like, I don't know who I like more. My my brain was at that stage where it was like both of them at the same time. Like, I wasn't sure who I wanted to be with. And eventually, I chose the guy I've been best friends with for 2 years. It was the way we became friends was actually quite a funny one. So we originally, well, I originally hated him, but like for him, he tried to be my friend, and I was like, nah. I like hated him, and it was like it was quite a funny one because I hated him for like 6 months, and then we warmed up to each other. We've still got a game of Guess Who going on in my comments right now. Best thing is, I know who everyone apart from Dumb Art is, if they're still here. I know who everyone apart from that is. Oh, yeah. I know who everyone apart from Dumb Art is, I think. I don't know. Everyone who's like commenting, I know who everyone is apart from them. Which is like. These are all friends from school, which is always fun. Going back to my One Direction thing earlier, Harry Styles with Sign of the Times was such a good song. Can we just like... Oh, I don't know who you are either. I didn't know if you were still here or not. Oh my god. Sign of the Times. I was literally sat and I was just... we were making cakes earlier and the cake was still in the oven, so we were like sat there bored. And I looked at my friend and she was like, put on Sign of the Times. So we had it on full volume on my Alexa and we belted that song, and my nan walked in mid-song and she just looked at us and was like, are you guys okay? And we were like, no, we're really not. But we were like belting Sign of the Times at like full volume, and my nan is pretty sure there's something wrong with us. Like, it was absolutely hilarious. Because this was the first time my friend's ever been around my house. So she was like, as soon as my nan walked in, we were like still like belting, like screaming this song, and she was like, "Hi," like that's what we were dealing with, and it was like, that's great. But I think Harry Styles is such an amazing artist who, not only that, but really he helps a lot with the LGBTQ plus community, because he obviously, especially when you see him in the dresses and things like that, he's always painted his nails, he's always worn the bracelets and everything else, and he was always so bullied for it. And he still is, which really sucks, because he is so inspirational. Okay, bye. He is so inspirational to so many people, and I think that's such a big thing for so many people, to have an inspiration like him, because he's just always there. He does pull off the dress really well. Harry Styles really does pull off a dress, and I think that does make him so incredible to look up to for so many people, because there are so many people who don't feel comfortable enough to wear what things like he wears, do the things that he does, but then he does it. He does it because he wants to raise that awareness, and I feel like that's such a big thing. Dude, I'm the same. I hate wearing dresses. Like, you saw me on Halloween, you know how bad I looked in that dress. Like, ugh, don't even. But he really does he pulls it off so well. Do you know what? Hold on. I am still here. We're back again. So I went as... I called it rip-off Sexy Harley Quinn. Basically, it was like an old vampire dress. I can't open it. I bought... Speaking of the boyfriend, just got a message. No, he was just asking if I was done on the live yet, because I told him I'd talk to him later because I was on here. I can't open my digestives, man. I just want to eat my biscuit. That was such a British thing to say. I need a cup of tea now. He might be going on. I don't know yet. Depends on if he wants to. Oh, he wants the link. Okay. I haven't eaten like proper food today. Share. Where's his number gone? There he is. But yeah. So he will be jumping on in a minute, hopefully. And we will have him back with us. He is going on to the live now, I think. Well, he's seen the link, so we should be. But who knows? He might show up, he might not. I don't even know if the link works. I need to see. Yeah, it does. Which is fun. But why are we shouting? Who has a second channel? What have I missed? Like, it's my life, and I've clearly missed something about someone having a second channel. You have two? Since when? I'm not gonna say since when, but like. Oh my god, congratulations on winning. I'll give you a digestive as like a reward. You can have a biscuit as a reward if you want. I can't eat them all myself. I'll get even fatter. I don't need to get fatter than I am. I think, right, hold on. Digestives are the way to go. There is a button on here that says live chat, right? I'm trying to figure out how to like. He's trying to get the live chat to work, but he can't figure it out, I don't think. He can't find the live chat button. Right. So basically, everyone wants a digestive. That's what I said. He could just press live chat, but he can't figure out where it is. Meaning, I have to find it. Where is my live gone? Here we go. I will save digestives for everyone tomorrow. That's fine. I will save you a digestive. Hold up. No one wants to see my. No one wants to see what like people want. What I watch. I will eat one for you. Like dumb art. Since you cannot be here, I will eat one in honor of you. I love the fact he wants to figure out how to do it, and then he's turned his phone off. Now you can have one. Dude, oh wait, never mind, it's finally gone through. I think. His phone was like turned off, he's just turned it back on again. I'll come in tomorrow with like 4 of us. We're like, please pay for our reward. Totally. Oh, you see, you should be on. Anyway. It is. I will save you all a biscuit. You guys can have a biscuit. In fact, I know for a fact one of my best friends is in my tutor and she sits right next to me and she'll be like, I want one. Or she won't ask for one, but she'll want one, so I'll give her a couple. You guys can have like 2 each. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, man. Like, oh god. It won't work. You caught me at literally like the worst angle on the planet. Like, when I tell you, you got me caught on the worst freaking angle, but there's a biscuit in my mouth. Like, oh my god, it is angel number. I don't know why it can't work for him. That's weird. The freaking live chat button's not there for him. Oh, there's crumbs all over my bed now, man. Is there like a reason that like the chat button wouldn't come up on his thing? I don't know if there is. Oh, for some reason it's not on his. That's weird. I don't know. Yeah, literally. YouTube Live doesn't like him. Have you previously blogged? No, I haven't. He's never been on my, like, I don't know. That's a lot of effort though, making like a whole new account. Takes like a lot of time. For real. YouTube's just trying to be mean to me. How dare they? There is officially crumbs all over my bed. It's gonna take me hours to get this off. I've only eaten like a biscuit and a half. You took a photo of me? My playlist is longer. That's good. Just a few songs. Oh, scissors. For you, a few songs is like 4,500 songs. That is the equivalent of a few songs for you. I think my main playlist is like 10 plus hours of music. My main playlist is like 10 plus hours at this point. Like, I listen to so much music that, like, it's... I think I've been... Jeez, over 3,000 songs. That's so much music. Like, I haven't been through my playlist properly in years. Hold on a sec. I got somehow... Hold up. Hello? Hey, do you want to say hi to YouTube?
Yeah?
Say hey, YouTube.
Hey, guys.
This is my cousin. This is my cousin. She is like my mate. Someone just said hey.
Hi. Oh, also, I just want to tell you something. YouTube can hear as well. It doesn't matter.
Do I not need to? Like...
I just ran 6 miles in 40 minutes.
Oh damn. She's like, she plays rugby and everything. Like, this girl is going to be a professional athlete.
Like, I'm dying right now. She ran 6 miles in 40 minutes.
She's going to be a professional athlete.
I feel like I'm flying. My legs are shaking.
I'm going to leave you to get home.
No.
Yes, no, I'm on the line.
Fine,
my comment section is saying my comment section is going, well done, congrats, I'm proud of you.
Thank you guys. I love you all. Anyway, I'm gonna leave you because if you want to leave me, then I'll leave you.
Just come and join the live. Just come and join the live. Autumn, join the live.
Maybe.
All right. I love you.
Love you too. I'm going to play some rugby in a bit, so I can't. So.
Okay. All right. Good luck at the rugby. I love you. Bye. Technical difficulty there. I apologize. I need to like. See, my cousins have really pretty names. So we have Autumn, Evelyn, and Winter. I love the name Winter. That's such a pretty name. Like, 2 of my cousins are named after seasons. I think seasons are such a pretty way to, like, name a kid. Oh, I'm not a fan of my name. Like, my full name is Lillian. My full name's Lillian. Like, mine's basic, but Greek is awesome, man. Like, I'd love to have, like, a foreign name. Like, my last name is foreign. We don't know the actual origin of my last name. I don't know. Like, I'm not like I don't know. I'm not like a big fan of like people calling me when I'm on live and stuff. I feel like for some reason it just irritates me a little bit because like I can't multitask very well. Really? That is so cool. Whole name being Greek. So my full name's Lillian. That is awesome. I'm named after my great grandmas, so I'm named after. See, I prefer the name Lily to Lillian. I grew up being called Lily. Other nicknames I have are like Lulu Bell. I'm not a fan of being called like. I like that comment about the gibberish. I'm not a big fan of being called Lils. That's another one. The one that only my people call me Lilo because in the summer when I tan, I look like Lilo from Lilo and Stitch. So, I really like being called Lilo. Lilo is like the main nickname. Elle, I like that one. I've always liked being called Elle. I don't know. I have quite a lot of nicknames. Lulu Bell. Hi, anime editor. There's like so I've always grown up with so many, but I think Lilo's probably one of my favorites. It's definitely up there, being called Lilo. I love Lilo and Stitch. Like Lilo and Stitch has always been the one for me. Like I'll do lives in the summer when I start posting more in the summer and stuff. You'll see like you're gonna see I look so much like Lilo from Lilo and Stitch. It's no, he's too tall to be Stitch. Scissors, you can be my Stitch. You can be the Stitch to my Lilo. Do you know what? I love that. Yeah, you guys get free biscuits tomorrow. He's too tall to be Stitch. He is tall. He's really tall. But Lilo is like my favorite nickname. I feel like that's what I want people to call me. Like Lilo, I love it. Or Elle, Lilo and Elle. You like digestives? You can have. They're Tesco's own. Because I'm a cheapskate. But I was meant to use. I actually think I have chocolate up here too. I just don't remember. Lilo is like my favorite one. Or Lou. Lilo, Lou, and Elle are like my favorites. I don't use Elle very often because obviously after like the whole Stranger Things thing, I don't. For real. You can be my Romeo to my Juliet. I'll take it as an insult. It means you can die and it's cringe. Yeah, but like you can be the Stitch to my Lilo is the better one. Or you can be the Lilo to my Stitch. I love it. You can be the Lilo to my Stitch, and I'm like, that is how you get to my heart. You can be the Lilo to my Stitch. That is how to win me over, people. That is how to win me over. Take notes. You can be the Stitch to my Lilo, or you can be the Lilo to my Stitch. That is That is how to win me over. You can be the Hannah to my family. Oh my god, I love it. I am such a Disney geek. You can be the Belle to my Beast. I love that one too. That one has such a cute ring to it. You can be the Belle to my Beast. I love it. I'm using that on. Yeah. You can be the Morg to my Death. Oh my god, I love it. That is perfect. You can be the Cauldron to my Witch, or you can be the Cat to my Witch. I like it. I like all of these. These are like the best. Question: how do we switch to Lilo and Stitch? I have no idea how I think it's because obviously the name Lily came up, and I was like, that's not like my actual name, but you know. And then I started on nicknames. I don't know why. Like I can switch so easily between conversations, which is why they think I made you. I need to stop eating the biscuits before like you can be this. I need to stop eating the biscuits before like I eat them all, and there'll be none left for anyone tomorrow. To my son, what? I can't speak English. I have microwave popcorn up here too for some reason. I also went to Lidl. Oh my god. I should do the Chubby Bunny challenge with these. I like that one. You can be the planets to my solar system. I'm stuck. I love that one. Dude, half of these are like untwisted and they're just two colors. But it's like, I love these. You can be the cover of My Love Story. Oh my god, that is adorable. What, my marshmallows? They are relatively big marshmallows. You can be the cat just Marie. Oh my god. I love these. These are like the best things ever. Some of these are adorable. I love some of these so much. What are those? I still love my Lilo and Stitch one, to be honest. Like, if anyone used that on me. Oh my god, I love the Jack Sparrow one. That is the best thing I have heard all day. Someone has a crush. Explain. Why have I not been told? Oh, Gaston. I'm gonna say curiosity piqued my interest for a minute there. Why is there so much relationship drama going on? Who? Exposed. Belle's dad, totally. I agree. She's confused. Oh. I have microwave popcorn. I should have made my popcorn instead. This is like interesting. I literally have microwave popcorn because I made popcorn bars that turned out like really, really bad. Dude, you can't just leave us on I'll stop or I'll be dead tomorrow. Tell us more and I'll give you more biscuits. That's my excuse. If you tell us more about this. Dude, I'm so confused right now. This has more drama than like Married at First Sight. Please tell me who my crush is. I love that it's that secret that even they don't know. Oh, that would be a plot twist. Gaston's bestie. We love it. Too many of those. What is with all this drama going on, man? Like, there's so much going on today. It's all the relationship drama. There's so much relationship drama going on right now. Like, this is actually unbelievable. I am like, damn. I love the whole relationship drama shit. Like, I wasn't meant to swear then, sorry. Please, if you know who my crush is, please tell me because I don't even know. It's that secret. Even they don't know who it is. Like that's how you know it's a secret crush right there. It's bloody cold. Yes, I have a penguin Christmas blanket. Don't judge. Oh, we're gonna like cover my head with it and everything. It is still Christmas to me right now. Oh, I thought it would be the anime editor, to be honest. That wouldn't surprise me. We love Christmas penguins. And they got like little jumpers on as well. It's adorable. Wait, you guys are married? Or are you in love with someone else? Oh, that's okay. It was nice of you to show up though. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Like the past hour and a half have been amazing. Oh, drama. Bye. Come back next time, definitely. Next month, same date. Oh, there's so much drama. Bye. Come back next month, definitely. Oh, I love the fact there's so many people on here this month. Like, this is really weird. Oh. Whoa. There is a lot going on in this right now. Whoa. I feel like I'm watching I feel like I'm listening, like, I'm reading a soap opera right now. That's what this feels like. Aww. Oh my god, I love the Toy Story reference. That's so adorable. Yes, for anyone who has newly joined the chat, I am sat here in a I am sat here in a penguin blanket wrapped around my head because what's life without penguins? That is my new motto. What is life without penguins? For real, for real. Adorable though. Cringe but adorable. Oh, that's the one I don't know. I feel like there's like a whole secret conversation I've been missing out on because I don't watch anime. I've never watched anime. I want to have a look at it though, but like I haven't had the time. But I'm definitely gonna have a look at it because I've heard such good reviews about anime. But I don't know. I'm not much of a cartoon person. I know it's not a cartoon. I know it's like a manga type thing. But like anything like that. Oh, that's adorable. Like I've never watched it. I'm definitely gonna have a look. I know it's not a cartoon. I know. That's why I corrected myself. That's why I corrected myself. Like you have a ferret? Dude, that is so cool. Oh, why have my views just gone down to 1? Did the people on my thing keeps like so in my like left-hand corner, I have it says like how many people are watching and how many like likes it's got. And it's telling me I've gone down to 1 view and 5 likes, but there's like 2 of you talking in the chat at once. Now I'm very confused. So I have no idea what's going on. Oh my god, why is like suddenly stuff like going crazy? This is so weird. Like my whole YouTube thing is like going crazy right now. Dude, one of the videos I posted on I do Pinterest as well. I do singing on Pinterest. And one of my videos have gotten over 1.6 thousand views, 15 saves, and 4 profile visits. But to make life even better... Hello! To make things like even crazier in my brain, with the duet that I did with... I'm not even going to try and pronounce his name because I butcher it every time. I call him Lassie and I know it's wrong. I just don't know how to pronounce it any other way. The collab we did of like So we did a collab of Lovely. For those of you who haven't seen it, it's absolutely incredible. If you scroll down on my videos, it is there. It has just 9.4 thousand views. Like, that's crazy to me. How, like, 9.4 thousand people have seen something that I do. And it's, like, crazy. Because, my brain is, like, so... It's not even that I'm, like, I am overwhelmed by it. But, like, not... It's crazy. How, like, everything's going on right now. Right. There is, like, so much that I've messed up. It took me 3 tries to get this video up because I messed up every single one of them by putting it on kids mode accidentally. Like, I managed to mess it up every time by just pressing. I've done this like 5 times before and I still managed to mess it up. I'm putting my penguins back over my head. This is how I sit at home. Like, this is just how I sit on, like, a daily basis. I'll sit here and I will just sit and I will read with my headphones in like this. Because for some reason it's just more comfy. Is it, like, do you know, what's crazy to me is the fact that we are 4 months, we're about to be 4 months into this year. But it feels like Christmas was like 2 months ago, and it's crazy to me because it's just gone by. It's going by so fast again. Like, this year is going by so fast all over again, and it's absolutely crazy to me because the past 3 years have gone by in such a blur of, like... Oh. I'm bi, so... Fun fact. Wait. Like, this whole year has gone by crazily quick to me already. Like, the fact we're 3 months in already is absolutely unbelievable because it's just gone unbelievably quick, and it's... I don't understand. Obviously I understand how the months work and stuff, but, like, mentally I'm still like 2 months behind. Like, I think I put February in my book like the other day accidentally, thinking that it was like last month because it's gone so quick. Or it's like, what was the other one that I did? Weirdly, I put 1924 in my book the other month. I was like, I've gone back. Like, I think I put I put like 1923 in my book, and I was like, I've gone back 100 years. It does feel like Christmas still. Like, I think it's because of the snow. Because for those of you who aren't in the UK, we had like major snowfall the other day, and it was really crazy, just like out of nowhere. Like, the weather had been cold and rainy as typical it is in the UK. But then it went down to like... Then we were back in minus temperatures again, and like we had to go to school in the snow, and Jesus Christ, that was an experience. We got to school, and they grit everything everywhere. Like, the whole place was gritted. So they had the head teacher at the front making sure there was no snowball fights going on. And then we get into school, and the first 5 minutes of tutor, we have like half an hour of tutor every day. And the first 5 minutes of that was spent outside in a massive snowball fight against every other person in the school. So there was like 1,900 of us on one field throwing snowballs. Teachers stood out there. And it was like, what, like, so many people got injured. Me and my mate accidentally played 10-pin bowling with year 7s, and it was the funniest thing on the planet because they were all lined up talking to each other, and they were all facing the other direction. And my mate slips on some ice and just... down they go. Literally played 10-pin bowling with children, and it was absolutely hilarious because they just dropped, and I was like, oh my god. I think so many people got shouted at because, like, we weren't actually supposed to do it, but then it was like a whole thing. It was crazy how many people got C1s and stuff that day. Like, if they didn't want us, like, I don't think there was like barely anyone in. There was like 10 of us per lesson. No, everyone was pulling sick days. Admittedly, the school probably weren't even that stupid. They probably all knew that they were off because of like that. Oh my god, are you okay? Managing to cripple yourself, don't do that. Oh, I know who it is. I know who that one is. Play Duo 09. I know who that is. I know who it is. I know who it is. I will not reveal. That is not my place to reveal. I refuse to reveal crushes today. Or boyfriends. I refuse to do that. I refuse to reveal crushes or anything. Nah, it's good. If you need to go, you can go. I'm not going to judge. Seriously. But same time next month as always. Well, same date next month. It depends on what day it falls. I know who it is. I just refuse to say who they like. I'm always like it though. Like when I know who it is, I just don't want to say because it's not fair. Like I hate when people do that because it's like it's not your place to say it. Like they will tell you when they feel ready and when it is their time to tell you, not the other way around. Like you shouldn't be going around telling other people's things like that. I feel it's so disrespectful. But you know, they put their trust in you. Don't break that trust. That's like a real dick move to break that trust. You know. Any other questions? Because I'm so down for questions right now. Look, I will answer questions because I just want people to ask me things. I don't even know why. I just want to answer questions. Sometimes I forget what I say is being put out on the internet. And like I don't even think about it anymore. I just like talk. But if there's any other questions, I am always up to answer. Because why not? And I actually think we've managed to go up to 360 subscribers in the past hour and 45 minutes, which is absolutely freaking crazy. Which is so crazy to me how we've managed to go up that many. Like that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people, and I can't believe that. But this is where I'm going to leave it for today. But next month, I don't know what day next month it is. That we have that is I don't know what the day is. I'm gonna have a look at the day, and then so it falls on a Sunday next year, or next month even. Meaning I will be in work until midday. But as soon as I have finished work, I will get home and we will be straight back on a live we'll definitely do this again around 1 o'clock next month because I want to start doing monthly lives again. I absolutely love doing it every month. And there is more of us now, meaning more of you can come and talk, which is absolutely great. That's fine. I am about to end this anyway, I think, for today. But it was great to see so many people here today. I haven't had this many people. Seem like many people, but to me is loads. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Who will see this afterwards, have a great day, have a great evening, or just have a great day, have a great rest of your week. Make sure to go and get something to eat. Make sure to get something just to have a great day. Make sure not to overthink, and I will see you guys next time. I love you guys so much. Bye.